Phelps, Bukowski. V-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
Hi guys, and welcome back to LA Noire. And well, I've got to go and track down it. Well, not track down. I've got to go and investigate a car from one of the hot list. I'm assuming they've been stolen.
Pays the rent though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm assuming that's what the hot sheet is. Stolen cars that they're keeping an eye out for.
I don't believe a word of it.
I didn't want to arrest the kid.
Couldn't find the way out then. Where are we? Here we are. Right, and as usual, I'm going to make him drive.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
I know I've got a few style points for I used to turn up at crime scenes, etc.
Calling her the dog.
But yeah, this is like I say, it just makes it. I think personally, I think it makes it a better viewing experience for you guys. A bit more movie-like.
So Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having her death strewn all over the front pages.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him.
Alright, now I am driving.
Remember,
chase scenes, you're always driving yourself. I don't know if I can promise to have him healthy enough to answer questions.
Requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a
I can stop him. Whether he'll be healthy or not, that's well, that's still to be seen. Where are you going? Oh, well, that is it. Well, your car's just about as fast as ours.
Games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Well, that's the first time I've been able to actually catch him. Pit maneuver. Nope, not quite enough. Getting there though.
His wheel arches. Come on.
What do you think I'm doing? I want to try and knock my own wheel off as well though. Why don't you try shooting his wheels out? That might help. Have I stopped him?
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed
There we
limit.
go.
Put your hands in the air! Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
Oh, with the sirens blaring, I'd probably pull over.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Yeah. Okay. So it looks like that's where we're going next. Buying and selling stolen cars.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
Let's have a look then.
If this is a forgery, it's top-notch. This will need to be traced.
Yeah, he's got the papers. Okay. I don't need to see it again, thank you. Right, motive for flight, yeah. You see the sirens were going.
You have a criminal
I'm not
record,
so sure.
Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
Let's do bad cop.
Better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got
There
some
we go.
wacky-backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble.
So that's why he ran.
Who did you deal with
And
at Coombs
the
Automotive?
last one.
The owner, Richard Coombs.
Yeah, I think
He
I'm
made out
telling
the
the
bill of
truth.
sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're
Yeah,
going to
that
get
was
to
the
the
right one.
bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Vegas possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for grand theft auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
We need to get
No.
to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
Right, it's just, I don't know, it seems a bit harsh on him. He didn't steal the car.
You're behind the wheel.
All right. Where to?
You know, admittedly, it was a stolen car and he was driving it, but he bought it in good faith.
You know
You
what?
know, the papers, yeah, a bit harsh.
I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Oh, you're the second
Detective
car
Phelps,
dealer I've had to deal with.
LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way. That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
I was just thinking the same thing. Right, so where is it then?
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there too.
Very much doubt that. Let's have a look.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Okay. So, getting somewhere. Got another couple of locations to go to. Somebody else to question, possibly, if we get there. Whether this guy's in on it or not, who's to say? Let's have a look.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least.
Yeah. So yeah, that was legit. Whether this guy's got something to do with it or not, I don't know.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Yeah, fair enough.
Nothing
seems to be telling the
unusual
truth.
about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Okay, got that one right.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. A little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
Maybe I'm just too suspicious. I was going to go bad cop on him, but I don't know. It just seems to be looking about a bit, avoiding eye contact. Let's go good cop and give him the benefit of the doubt.
Kind of harried and harassed, in a hurry to go somewhere but no place to go. You get to know the type.
No, I did get it right, yep.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
And again, just no body language or anything seems to have changed.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquee. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
Okay, yeah.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
Yeah, there's something else going on here. Let me have a look at the notebook. I don't have any details for that or that. Let's have a look. Nothing there, but there's something off.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
Yeah.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
I don't think I've got anything to accuse him with.
Did this
go
look
bad cop
legitimate
again.
to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks
Not
for
got it
your
right,
help,
though.
Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please.
You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
Yeah, do it. Alright. Now where's my car?
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
That's what I was thinking. There's a police phone there. Normally where there's a police phone, when you're at a location, usually you have to phone something in. Well, that was very dramatic, jumping over there. Let's see what they've got to say down at the station.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Are there any messages for me?
A bit of a vague
James
APB.
Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're
All right.
waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks, ma'am.
Well, looks like we might be best off going back to the station then. Is he already in the car? Because I wanted to talk to him, because they'll sort of give you a hint as to what you probably ought to do next.
What do you think?
There we go.
Sounds like James Velasco was picked up the same as Harrison. Let's get down to Central and hear his excuse.
Yeah, you see, that's what I thought. Get to
You know the way.
get to the
You can
station,
drive.
interview him.
Do we know where we're going?
Yeah, we're going to the station, you've just said.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car sales. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
Detectives, Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Yep, picked up the same way then. Interview room 2 is...
You know you made it if you can get that desk.
Where, down here? Yep, gotta be this way somewhere. Oh, there we are, interview room 2.
Crummy bastard.
James Velasco?
I want a lawyer.
Nice greeting.
It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
The paper is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
Okay. Courier? Is that what they're accusing him from? Legit. Yeah, you see, if he's not only just bought the car, and you know, then he could be a courier.
Car, James?
Blow it off, Greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You're a 2-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Velasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada,
I thought he'd flip.
Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Archer. Oh, that, yeah, Gene Archer.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
Looks a bit nervy. I don't think I've got anything in here, but... Unless it's that. I'm going to go for intuition. Oh, great. Only 58% chose the correct answer, so I bet it's going to remove... I want it to remove Bad Cop. Or remove this if... let's go for Ask the Community. And that's no better. Let's go for accuse with Gene Archer's papers.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth. I don't know the broad.
Let's try that one.
So that's why you both have the same address printed on your pink slips. She's a mule for these stolen vehicles, genius. Same as you.
Jesus. All right, I know her.
Yeah, right one.
Broad I ever met. Always cooking up crazy schemes. I don't know why those guys use her. You happy now?
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
No, I think Bad Cop.
Give me something, Velasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Okay. I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
There we go.
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
Looks like he might be telling the truth this time.
Come on, Velasco.
No.
You must have an address.
That's not the way they work. They keep moving around. Never the same address twice.
Damn it, got that one wrong.
We're going to check if this information is worth anything.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word, and so will the DA.
Probably should have gone bad
Phelps,
cop
right?
again.
Yes, I am.
On that
Look,
last one.
Can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
Okay. Right, off we go then.
Your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Great. Less than a minute down the street for Ron, okay. Did they actually mean run, or did they mean drive? Because I've taken them for the word, and I am running. Yeah, I've literally taken him at his word, and I really, really should have driven. Is that it? No, that's the hotel. Right. Ah, there we are, Western Union. Yeah, I probably should have driven.
Well, it's dishwasher.
LAPD.
But I'm not with him for the
We'll take it from here.
conversation.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? That could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
Okay.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Yeah, it don't matter, it was nicked. Yeah, you did, but honestly, again, screw it. Use intuition. Yeah, let's remove an answer. Oh, you. Accuse.
Lying, Gene.
You want to prove that, Buster? Try and prove that pink slip is
Oh
not
no,
real.
because it is real. No, I've cocked it up.
You're off the hook. For now. Gene,
try
you've
bad
blown
cop
open
then.
the whole operation because you were
There we
dumb
go.
enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They paid me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made zero. And if they catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
Let's have a look. Might be that one. It could be that one. Or it could be bad cop again. Let's try Q's. I can
Lie.
always back out.
James Belasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name, Miss Archer.
Oh, well, I think you did, didn't you? Well, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I don't know him.
Yeah, you do. Oh, is it? You see, that's the other thing. It's not just figuring out the right one, it's also figuring out what's the right bit of evidence. Now, is it his ownership papers, which have got the same address as hers? Or is it just himself? You know? Let's go for the ownership papers.
Sharp enough to lie to me, Gene. You and James Belasco
There we go.
share the same address on your pink
I wonder if I
slips.
could have used hers as well.
Have him in a cell.
Okay, so I know the creep. The pink slips are real. The home addresses are always vacant lots. Bigelow is always boasting that the paperwork is legit and that if we stick to our stories...
And don't try and sell the car?
Yeah, that too.
Tell me where you picked up the car, Miss Archer.
Look, I can't remember. Let me go, will you? Please. What have I got to do?
Give us the name. I don't think there's anything in my notebook to prove a wrong. So I think it's going to be bad
Trying my
cop.
patience here, Gene. I'll have the reporters down here and have your picture in all the papers. You'll have nowhere to run.
All right already. I get the message.
Yeah, there we go.
I pick up the cars from a guy named Bigelow. 58 Industrial Street. Big warehouse full of goons. Now you've got what you want. Can I go? Please?
No, you sure can. We've got a car waiting outside for you.
Some career advice.
Yeah, I got them all right again.
Get out of crime. Marry someone boring who has money and will find you captivating.
Is this guy for real?
He takes a little getting used to, but yeah, he generally means what he says.
Well, that's one more from the auto theft ring. Right. Gamewell? No, I don't think so. I don't think we'll need that. It's not highlighted. That's normally.
Can you go into this one?
Right.
And
Let's.
where exactly are we going?
Well, let's get that out of the way. The registration on the pink slip. I know she said it's going to be an empty lot, but might as well get it out of the way because I'm going to have to go there at some point.
Friendly girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait. Scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market.
A man with high standards.
My standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
I do like some of the conversations they have in the car on the way to these crime scenes. Or locations, should I say. They're not all crime scenes.
Empty. Should have known that Archer Broad would have given us a false address.
No, not really a false address.
Naturally light, free and easy on the draw. It's why 9 out of 10 screen stars smoke bullseyes.
I really don't think there's going to be anything here, but I'm going to check anyway. Just quickly have a little look around. A little sprint around and see if anything comes up. You see there's tyre tracks here. Yeah, they did say that they're usually empty lots, and I didn't think there'd be anything here, although there are tyre tracks all over the place. Well, that's probably just a bug or a glitch, but yeah, I really didn't think there'd be anything here. Right. On to the next location then, now I've got that out of the way. Yep, nothing. Right, let's go. Back in the car.
You can drive.
Fine.
Now, Let's go to the printing company. And then we'll head to the warehouse. Let's go and see what this guy's got to say. Now,
isn't that the cop who caught the guy?
Do you know, I do remember something about this last time being a bit tricky.
Go bug someone else, huh?
This particular part for some reason.
And what can I do for you,
I might be
gentlemen?
misremembering, but I'm not sure.
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. Have done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in
looks
this
a bit
town.
dodgy.
We'll keep it in mind. We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightfall.
Okay.
Mr. Lightfall, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightfall. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Okay.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
I don't know, you're looking away.
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they
Now that you think
may
about
have
it.
been involved in stolen documents in the past.
Looks like I might be going back to see Mr. Coombs.
Listen,
that's what
I'm
it looks
busy.
like
You
normal
know where
then.
the door is.
Do you have a delivery
Not done yet.
ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Yeah, you can.
Hand it over, Lightfall. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
Yeah, give it up.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
Right, okay.
We certainly encourage repeat business, Lightfall. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer. Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
Okay. I thought there'd be a bit more in here, but never mind. Why does it back me out? Have I done everything there? Normally it's... Yeah, normally it's great. No, it's not. Or is that because I'm still here? There seems to be something else going on here.
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
I have, but I still don't trust you. Or I must have everything I need. It must just not be greyed out yet because I'm here.
You know the
I'm not
way.
struck
You can
out,
drive.
shall I say.
So where you want to go?
Let's go to this industrial street then. Let's see what's there. Possibly a gunfight is here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Well, just because I've got a gun doesn't mean I want to use it, you know? Although, it is quite fun in this at times.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Okay. Ah, there we go. Where's he gone? What's reload? I can never remember.
Throw out
There
the
we go.
guns.
Alright, okay. Well, I was hoping to get into cover, but you know. Where are they all? Oh, they're over there.
Weapons on the ground now.
Yeah, well, yeah, they're not listening. There's one more. I've lost my hat. How dare you? Crotch shot. That's for shooting my hat off.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Yep, come on.
Keep moving.
I do like the you get them roughly centered, and you get a nice little auto lock onto them. Double tap to the chest, that normally sorts them. Anybody else? Boom, boom. Oh, that was dramatic. Oh, nearly shot me, mate.
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled on the back on the way out.
No, we don't want that. Oh, here we go. Can
You're
I have a shotgun?
surrounded, and your buddies are dead.
Where are they? Where are they? Oh, give me a sec. There we go. I don't know how to swap weapons.
Bukowski, get over here.
When I'm done.
Oh, no, I've got the shotgun now anyway, regardless. Oh, get down. Michael. Oh, right, I'll not get into cover then.
Try the door at the end. I heard something.
Oh, calm yourself down, pal. You know, I'm here. Don't worry. Be nice to know how to swap weapons, because I cannot remember.
Come on, Bukowski, move it.
Oh, that's something to do with
Hold
the map.
on, I'm coming.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, don't shoot. Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski.
There we go.
He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
Oh, there we go. Put the shotgun down. What we got over here?
Marquee
Delivering
Printing
out.
Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Anything else worth having? What you got here?
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
Ah. That's why he's been doing it. Got anything else in here? Yep, there we go. Marquee printing
Yeah,
again,
slips
and a
here
load
to
of
keep from
pink,
stealing cars
pink
till
slips.
Christmas.
We've got a trail
That
of
looks
pink
to be it,
slips
though.
and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I
can't give you anything.
Huh. Yeah, alright.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
I know you're lying, but which one? Could be the delivery ledger. Let's push him on the
There are
bad
at
cop.
least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy. I get the message.
Huh.
Lightfall. The guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Yep.
Lightfall. The guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
Huh. Oh, there's a lot of stuff down here. It's got to be bad cop.
So if I go over there and check his jacket, your story's gonna ring true? I'm warning you, Bigelow.
Give it a try, Flatfoot. For some reason, none of my guys like to bring ID to work.
Got that wrong.
Whether you give up your bosses
Okay.
or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watched you tear my place up.
Got that one wrong. Maybe he doesn't know what Lightball looks like. No, he's got to. I don't know. Got that one wrong. That was frustrating. Right, back to Lightball then. Where's my car? Oh, you had to park it that far away, did you? Oh, run past it now.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
That's why
Where are we going?
That's why Marquis wasn't struck out.
What a mess.
Heading back there now to get
It'll take
Lightball.
some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. You know, guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightfall, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
Right, back to Marquis.
Ladies, how often does...
It looks like he's getting ready to scarper. I could have sworn I saw movement in the office then. A bit dark.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is
there we
starting to
go.
wear thin.
He's still there.
We found a
Right,
box
so
of
what?
pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Now I think it'll be the betting slips. Or I'm hoping it's the betting slips.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
Please be the betting slips. Yeah, could be that.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree, I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper. I need
Too late for that.
to shut up now, Lightfall. Gordon Lightfall, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud.
It was the right
Hands
answer.
behind your back.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you? I want to finish reading this.
There we go, another case down. 5-star again. Surprising because again I got 2 questions wrong. I think that's a lot of it is to do with like injuries and city damage as well, and obviously when we're just driving, you know, being driven to these places, I'm not causing the damage that I would normally do if I was driving myself. But anyway, there you go, it's slip of the tongue. I think there's got to be only one more case left on the traffic. I seem to remember there being about 5 left, or that could have actually been one of the bonus ones, because there were bonus cases for the different desks that you go on, like the traffic and homicide, etc. Originally that have been included with this one. They were DLC originally when this was on PS3, but obviously they've been included in this. But anyway, I don't know if there's a cutscene after this, because obviously this is recorded live, so I've got to press the button yet, but there may be, there may not be. But anyway, I'm going to leave it at that for now, and hopefully I think there might only be one more case on traffic, possibly. Anyway, I'll be back. Well, hopefully I'll be back tomorrow, which will be Sunday, because this will be going up Saturday. It's odd, because I'm recording it on a different day. But yeah, so anyway, until the next video, take care of that, and I'll catch you next time. See you later.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.